Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Auntie Iram, for this Muharram Kids Challenge. I've learned a lot. The first thing that I've learned is John Hoey was the slave of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. Number 2, the word taqwa comes from the word waqia, which means protection. Number 3, if you don't keep good company, the behavior of your friend will start showing you and you won't realize it. Number 4, in the Quran it says help others to do good. I also learned further information about Imam Hussein's final moments in Karbala. I'm also really proud to be a Shia because when I cry for Imam Hussein, I know that these tears will help me on the day of judgment, and Bibi Fatima will collect them.
Assalamu alaikum, Appa.
Alaikum assalam.
Appa, what you are doing?
I'm writing the point which we learned in Kids Challenge, so we can't forget.
Appa, can you tell me what we did it?
The lesson we learned is through patience, respect, obey Allah, friendship, respect parents, trust Allah, courage, taqwa.
And we learned so many stories, no?
Yes, we learned Janab Habib, Mazahir, Anna Muhammad, Hazrat Qasim, Hazrat Abbas, Hazrat Ali Akbar, and Imam Hussain.
Appa, you forgot to tell me Hazrat Ali Asghar.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. Thank you.
And we did lots of Kids Challenge. And
Yes.
we did tasks.
Yes, we did the task. I love all the stuff.
Me too.
Thank you, Kids Challenge. Jazakallah. Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum. Firstly, I want to say thank you for teaching us really interesting things in Muharram. Me and my sister really enjoy watching your videos and we learned a lot. I have written down a few things I have learned. We should always stand by the truth and make the right choices, just like Hazrat Hur did. I learned to make friends with good people as they will have a big effect in my life. Also, I will always respect my parents because they look after me. I will be brave like Hazrat Abbas and most importantly have faith in and obey Allah all my life. Khuda Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum. I really love the Auntie episode with you. The three things I really love was making the alarm. I really love making the alarm. And I also love making the shield. And I love making the model of Karbala. And thank you, Auntie, for making these videos. I learned a lot. Khuda Hafiz.
So, it's Muharram today, and we have to feel sad. We have to cry because it's Imam Hussain Ashadat. And in this Muharram, I watched Muharram challenge videos, and I learned to be kind, helpful, be patient, nice, and respectful. Like Mom Hussein, like Bibi Zainab. I learned from the lessons. I ask Allah and I thank you to Allah and I respect to my parents and elders and I always help mommy and be patient and I help and then I clean my house and share with my brother.
Now Jafar, your turn. Share my things.
Things well done
And clean.
and clean the house and I always help my brother and be patient
Thank you.
bye bye मैं इसको
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for teaching me these lessons. They were very beneficial for me. I have learnt to stand up for the truth. If there is a path and a lot of people are on the wrong path, but the correct path is empty, you should still go on the correct path even if nobody is there. Lesson 2. Patience. You have to be patient. For example, if there is a mixture you want to turn into ice lollies, you have to wait until they're iced to eat them. Lesson 3. Respect everyone. For example, respect everyone. Older, younger, richer or poorer. Lesson 4. Obey Allah. For example, Allah said in the Quran, don't spy on people. So, we need to obey Allah and not spy on people. Lesson 5. Be a good friend. Superhero friends tell the truth, even if it is difficult. Superhero friends are loyal. That means they support others through good and bad times. Superhero friends serve others with a joyful heart. Lesson 6. Respect your parents. You have to respect your parents. For example, do whatever they tell you to do. Lesson 7. Trust Allah. Trust Allah and the income will be the best. Lesson 8. Courage. Standing up for and doing what is right, even if it is difficult. Lesson 9. Taqwa. Having taqwa means to protect our soul by being aware of Allah at all times. And don't do anything to displease Allah. Thank you for watching.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we are going to talk about the 5 facts about Imam Mahdi. The first fact is he's the 12th Imam and the last Imam. And the second fact is that he is alive. He's much with us in this world. One of his titles is Al-Qayyim. He was born on 15th of Shaban. His father's name is Imam Hassan Askari alayhi salam. and his mother name was Bibi Nargis. Allah Hafiz.
Salam everyone, my name is Sabra and I wanted to share the video that they said you could share about what lessons I learned in Karbala, and what I can improve on. So the lessons or what I learned is that we have a treasure that no other person with any other religion or culture has. And that is the story of Karbala. So we should use that treasure and implement what we learn from it in our lives so we can become better people and become closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I wanted to share one example, how Hazrat Abbas was always kind and loving and did whatever his brother Imam Hussein said. He did whatever, and he always listened to him no matter what. Even if he wanted to do something so badly, if Imam Hussein said not to do it, he wouldn't do it. So how we can implement that in our lives is to be kind to everyone and listening to our parents. How if they say something, for example, if we want to do something like watching TV before doing homework, and they say to do our homework first, we should do our homework first, because we know that Hazrat Abbas, he was always kind to Imam Hussein, and we should always use the lessons from Karbala to implement it in our lives. So what I want to improve on is when we listen to majlises, we listen to a lot of majlises in Muharram. So what I wanted to improve on is taking more notes and taking better them. So when I look back on them, I can understand what the Maulana is saying. And then I can remember it and implement it in my life. And so that was my video. Thank you, and that's
Cool. For the past few days, I've been learning about the camp of Imam Hussein. And I learned that I was supposed to respect my parents, obey Allah, and I learned the story of Karbala. The story of Karbala.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Hassan. I'm Shirin. This Muharram was different from all years we had, but still didn't stop the remembrance of Imam Hussein. And by the help of Gate of Knowledge, we learned a lot and understood the story. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, Auntie and everyone. We really enjoyed taking part of the Muharram activities. We learnt about Imam Hussein and what happened in Karbala. My favorite activity was about Karbala, the map of Karbala. We used the Lego people and horses. It was very sad to learn about Karbala, and Imam Hussein stood up for what was right. We are proud of Imam Hussein.
Go.
We look forward to do our next activity, inshallah.